Hello there, my name's Andy from ggrrrr's Grotto. Might be a little bit quieter today because this is a Sunday morning that I'm recording this on, hence why my ugly couch is in the background and not my normal background. So following on from the last video, an adventure of an average gamer, I'm going to continue that series. I am very much an average coach. I've decided to redraft the team and put it into the Cabal Vision Official League, the COL, sometimes known as the CCL, where your opponent is just selected from whoever's awake at the time. So it's a human player, so therefore I'll be playing against them. So I've drafted the Widow team. So it's the same. So it's a shame because I haven't got my skills that I had last time, but I've got a catcher, 2 more dancers, and the rest linemen. I've named the 3 positionals. I'm definitely not naming the linemen because they're not expected to last that long. So those are the 3 that I've named, and they're named the Southwood Sylvans. So I live in a part of the world called Southwood, and obviously Sylvans is another word for fairies or wood elves. So that's the name of the team, and we're just going to wait to see who's up. Sometimes this can take a little while. Obviously, as a starting team, I've got no extra skills. I might be playing someone completely overpowered, in which case I'm going to take some inducements, or it might be a newbie. I'm kind of hoping for a newbie. I don't really need inducements, although some babes for the extra knockout protection might be useful. But I don't want to be overpowered so early on by, like, say, a 1400, 1500 chorf team with loads of tackle and stuff like that, which is just going to smash me up. Especially in Mighty Blow or Claw. Well, no, Claw won't have any difference, but Mighty Blow will definitely tear my team to pieces. So that's what we're waiting for. Like I say, the commentary might be a bit quieter than normal, because I'm trying not to wake up the wife who's upstairs and the rest of the house, as it's a Sunday morning. But I definitely just wanted to get another Blood Bowl game in quite quickly and get this series started. Like I say, I'm going to keep it as light as I can, and I'm definitely not the most experienced coach, definitely not the best coach. I've got to say experienced, I've been playing Blood Bowl for a while, but not well. My record is particularly average, but I'm hoping that that's has got some appeal to people, just so they know that they're not all experts like the Sage or Andy Davor. If you want advice, those are the guys that I would suggest you go to. If you want to see really good players play, those are you guys. If you want to see a sweary really good player play, it's Jimmy Fantastic. Those are the guys that I watch. To try to get some hints and tips, it's just whether those things actually happen or not and sink into my brain. So we're just waiting for it to load up. Anytime now. I suppose the good thing about the COL, it's got a bit of a reputation for people conceding. The idea behind this series is that we're not going to concede. We're just going to keep fighting it out because we can just redraft if we need to. So they've had to put a 5 position limit. There we go. So it looks like it's a brand new necromantic team because it's 1000 TV. Just go straight into it. He's going to have a little look. We'll have a look at his team while we're doing it. Okay, so there's 2 flesh columns. Yeah, so it's a brand new team that has no skills whatsoever. So 2 wolves, 2 flesh columns, 2 whites, 2 ghouls, and some zombies make up the team. I've only got 10k, so I'm looking for inducements. So it's a fairly standard undead team or necromantic team. means he's going to be blitzing with his wolves because they've got frenzy. Normally, they'd you know, I'll be a bit wary of the claw as well, but that makes no real difference to me. It means that there's going to be no mighty blow because flesh golems don't have mighty blow. They've got stand firm. Most of them got regen apart from ghouls. So I'm not looking to kill as many because it will outnumber me quite a bit. I'm going to get the ball. Right, let's get some bits on there. Yeah, so you've got stand firm, regen, and thick skull. They've got dodge, but no regen. Everybody's got it. Else has got it. I am just going to have a look. Just change my catcher over here. Change my all dots over there. And other than that, I'm happy just to go ahead and confirm. He's going to try and maximise his blocks along this line here. And like I say, more than likely he'll be blitzing with these wolves to try and steal them up. Well, I'm surprised he's got two ghouls. He's only gone for one reroll. I'm surprised he's got two ghouls for that. Normally, like the build I'd have would be a couple more rerolls and one less ghoul, and a zombie instead. And use my wolves as ball carriers. There we go, he's hoping for a quick turnover by the looks of it. So his ghouls are going to be the ball carrier instead of his wolves. So I'd spend the first couple of turns games if it was me, skilling these wolves, and then buying ghouls afterwards because ghouls are skilled very quickly. I'm not sure. I've got PD here. I'm really not sure. Oh look, we've got over here. So let's just transform the defense over to there really. So I think we'll just go. The trouble is we've got Frenzy Wolf now, so we'll bring the whole thing. Over here. And we'll come 2 squares in because he's got a Frenzy Wolf. Two linos to try and tempt him with not red gas. And we're just going to bring the line skirmish to this side. This is going to get one of his guys getting blocked on me, but there's this one here. I'm just going to turn around just because the ball's this side. The ghoul is likely to run down here. It's still going to. That means I can deal with it a little bit later, I think. Hopefully. So. Unnecessary. Seems a bit unnecessary. Oh no, he needs it for the 2 dice block. He's going to have to drag in more people. I'd personally have gone that way because that's where his people are. I've got my wood elves away. Yeah, I'll be going for a centre drive instead with the ghouls running on the side. I'd love him to do a side cage and then I can more easily break it. decide what to do yet. So he's going to do something weird. Because now he's going to start getting minus dice. Oh, one dice. Lovely. That's put his wolf in a terrible position. And that's his first armor break. That'll be an armor break. Because he got all those pushes. That was about to be an armor break. But he's in a relatively okay position for not foul. What he has done is given me a lovely opportunity to give his wolf a smack, which is what I want to be doing, because I want to be targeting these guys because they're dangerous. Okay. And he's going to be... He's not secured the ball yet, which is a bit unusual, because I'm going to just target this goal, or leap across this goal and go for the ball. Let's just see. It is within range. I'll remove the wolf, remove that zombie out of a big space to go into. He's now to use his reroll, his one and only reroll. No, he's not done it. So, I think this is worth a hit here, and then try and hit him there, and then try for the ball. It's worth re-rolling if we need to, I think. We can put pressure on really early. Nice. That's a good stun. To use the ward, this war dancer rather than this one, because then we can use that war dancer to get us to advance us. And we need him there, and I actually don't mind following up, even though it keeps me in two zones. So let's get this is going to be a one, you watch. Nope. Let's freak him out a little bit. I could do some safe moves here and move and try and move these away, but I want to pick up the ball. So it's a 2+3+, and then it'll be a 2+3+ to move to there. There's a lot of dice being rolled. I will re-roll it. Right. Should we get a little Elfie? And that's that. So it's not good because it's got a big hole there, but he has got dodge and he hasn't got any tackle, so I might just survive it, maybe. He's got a lot of choices going on. He's got to try and put something down. He's got to save the blitz for the ball carrier for a starter. These guys are great for basing up, but other than that, it's got to be the wolf really, because his white can make it, but that's about it. I would do it with the wolf anyway, because then he's got 2 shots at it, hasn't he? perfect for us. So, yes, how can he put two? So he can put. He doesn't need it because he's getting 2 dice with the wolf, to be honest. He's getting 2 dice with the wolf. But I suppose it is safety, isn't it? I've been moving my column now over here. The idea with those two is not to do much more than just pressure. Here it comes. That's perfect for us. He's going to choose the both down. That's okay. My ball dancer will have to be the ball carrier, but oh, that's even better. Because actually what we can do is we can push the ghoul the right away and use the... Yeah. So that's still a 2 men over for me. I'd love to be able to hit these really quite weak players here, but we're going to just do that instead. We'll pop this guy here and we'll move him away from the ball. Go over this guy. Doesn't matter if it's a push, we will be using our reroll if need be. Yes. Through elf fashion, we've got the early TD. We're going to confirm the setup as it was before. That's going to be our defensive setup. I forgot to do that earlier. That was standard. GL. So he got very lucky there really because his ball carrier just fluffed it, didn't he? And he didn't want to use his one and only re-roll on it. We managed to poke a hole in the defence and get past him. Not taking. Oh, here we go. There we go. KO straight off the bat. Brilliant. Good or worse could have killed him, I suppose. I hate the rock. Dwayne Johnson's fine, but I hate those rocks. So deadly. So glad they're getting nerfed in 2020 and BB3, I guess. So we've got a loose ball here. I've got no war dancer over here now, so we're going to have to use some line elves to try and clear some of these guys off the line, and then get over there because this is where our war dancer is. Hopefully we can get another TD and get the KO back. Just stop him napping for the whole game. There we go, I knew that was going to be an armor break down to be. Maybe 7. So Blitz is going to be a wolf, no doubt. I would aim for this guy, nice and simple. He gets 2 hits on him with the frenzy, and you don't stop to bog down and lose tackles. Oh, he's going to use a fleshy. Unusual. Not sure what his plan is here. Oh, there's space to run down. Really not sure what his plan was. So is he going to pick up the ball and try and cage and come down? This guy's all over the map, so I have no idea what he's up to. He's going to move him over to there and leaves a massive gap through there if he fluffs the ball pick up. I will just run down. Okay. He's done it again. He's lucky he's put... Very lucky. Same about the stunned guy. I'm getting close enough. He can be. I really want him down. Let's do that. So ambitious. Use him. Target the wolf. We'll go to here, we'll leap to there, and then we'll come and smack him. So let's I'll give over. Double one rubbish. Thanks RNG. Double one, why not? And now I'm behind enemy lines and I'll be fouling the hell out of that one answer. Oh, I'll let all these guys in base contact because of a double one. Disgraceful. There we go. This is where it's all going to start to hurt. So he's got this guy, and he's got this guy and this guy, so it's a lot of pain to bring, isn't it? And I'll be thinking I need to foul this dude, that's what I'd be thinking. I need some skulls from this guy because he hasn't got much block. Any block now. I need him to roll some skulls now. A lot of them, seeing as I've got a double one. I don't know why he needs the fleshy, we can just have a go at my catcher. I should have dodged my catcher out, but then it would have been a double one anyway. Please don't kill him. Oh, there we go. Stunned. There's a lot of downed elves now. Hit here. It's an armor break. Look at all those powers. Oh, so that double one, and I could do nothing about it. Just, please, just a one or two, come on. Let him screw it back up. He needs to do something else first, doesn't he? He still hasn't done his blitz yet. He's learned a lesson, a valuable lesson, starting to protect the ball a bit. Knowing that I've got this guy here and him there, I'm not going to start playing with the ball now. If he picks up the ball, great. If he doesn't, then great. I'm not going to aim for it because I haven't got anyone available. So these guys, their job really will be just to target loading zombies and stuff. Oh, power again. There we go, through the armor. He's absolutely smashing me to bits here. And there he goes. He's absolutely smashing me to bits here. But I'm going to have a go at that wolf instead. There he is. And he's going to re-roll it. And he's picked up finally. In which case we'll go at this zombie instead. With him. Right, so I'm going to need a guy back here for a sweeper roll, and we'll actually have to get my columns started again soon. I've drawn all out of the place just because I was going to go for the ball instead, so he won't be my blitzer, but he will come over here. And then he will do the blitz. Awesome. Go over here. Just some elf rubbish just to see if he'll do it. And of course he doesn't. Straight away. There's a 1, look at that. Amazing. And it's an armor break, obviously. Okay. Elves lying all over the deck. At least 4 players back. Let's go. So. Okay. I'm going to try and get him out of the picture. That's fine. That blitz on the other side of the board is absolutely fine by me. Surprised he didn't want to try and move one of these guys. I'd try and move him, but no, he's looking at maybe trying to serve him later. It's not going to happen. I'm just going to do some elf dodging. You know, based on so far. Maybe not. This seems a bit of an unusual sort of blitz to do, really. I've kind of given him a lot of space by trying to go for the ball. What I should have done was stay for my column defence, really. I was 1-0 up. It's a bit egregious seeing him mishandle the ball, isn't it, really? So he needs to do something like this. I don't know whether he's going to go for a loose screen or a cage, or these two are the dangerous pieces. If I can get rid of those, that'd be amazing. I know he's not particularly worried about my Wardots at the moment because he's on the deck, but is that why he's aiming for his cage? Surely not. No. I'm not quite getting this guy at all. So he's left 2 downed elves behind his lines. And within range of my... Oh, okay. That makes some sense. He's now going to have to catch it. Lucky he didn't need to reroll it. That makes some sense. Not a great deal of sense, but some sense. It's a bit of a weird one. I mean, I don't want to get served, but I can get 1 dice block on him. And I can make it. So, a bit weird. Obviously, he's got wolves. So, and it's banking on the fact that I won't want to put them in frenzy danger. Which is true. I won't. So what we're going to do instead is cover the frenzy. So I'm going to need to get knock ones for a while. Sure, I can't get to there really. I'll re-roll any of that, I think, just because. Hopefully the ball will go off. It's a lovely KO as well. I'm really hoping the ball goes off the pitch. No, that's rather tame. Only got one, two people down. That's his wolf gone. Can't frenzy. They can, but it's got a chain push there. You can definitely surf this dude if he does it properly. Boom, into him. No, we can't because it will push him into the ball instead. And both down. Amazing. He's used his reroll already. Awesome. And it was his fleshy as well. That's awesome. Beyond belief. That's what we really need is this dude. Over here. War dancer, him, he can come and throw it to him. Need a pal? Perfect. And I'll re-roll. Oh, the push will be fine here. So the push is fine here. But the power's better. So we can re-roll the pickup if need be. I will follow up because I don't want to defend it off the pitch. We will re-roll if need be. And then we can go here and hand off to him. We'll re-roll any ones here because we want the ball well away. And we'll kind of potato him, but that's okay. No, we're not going to do that. Probably could have gone there for the 2 hits on the wolf, but I think it's worth the $1 wolf. Which we get, which we'll put There. They could have done that as a blitzer and then moved, because that's all I've got. Shame, because we could have moved down there. Wish I thought of that, but unfortunately my brain is not that good. So all his quick players are down except this dude who's marked. We'll have to go round. He's got dodge, but he'll have to do a 1 dice block against him. And I can score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can score it, we'll go for it. I mean, do I really want to score the lineman? I don't. Not particularly, but I'll take the 2-0 at half time. Hopefully get a couple of goes to get my KOs back as well. Now that was a bit of a, not a mistake, but I wanted this one to have to make dice rather than run after me, which is what he's had to do. I mean, he could have dodged and come this way, but he'll come up against this roadblock here. This guy has got to go around me to get 1 dice on a potato thing, which I can then pick up the ball and throw to this guy, and then bring him over here. Do you know what I mean? So there's still loads of options for me. Just looking where his blitz will come from. I mean, I just want to score in this one because I don't want to get tied down in this nonsense here. So yeah, he's going to blitz maybe and put the ball on. Don't know. I don't think he knows, to be honest. Right, so that is the blitz, and then try to come round here with some cover is what he's trying to do. Oh no, he's trying to... Okay. He's got to do that. It's a bit of a Hail Mary. Lots of dodge. He has got dodge. Okay. I thought that was the whole point of you putting him on there, mate, to be honest, and just put a tackle zone on him. There you go. Oh yes, he's chosen the wrong option. He went for both down on an AV7 player. The push was the right answer. That was definitely the wrong one. Right, so I actually want to score because I want to get 2 goes at getting my KO guys back. I've got a re-roll. Although to be fair, he can't get me from where he is. I can't get 2 dice on his wolf, can I? No, I can't get 2 dice on his wolf, so let's just do it. Let's see. I'll get my KO guys back, but we should just go to safety instead. We'll just do it safe. He's untouchable. Right, so what can we do? Oh, I would have got the TD as well. That's his wolf down. I definitely don't want him lying around, do we? Oh, yes, and that's got rid of another zombie, but he can regen this one. Which it fails, there's 2 men down in the next round. I can get on that zombie, so That's fine. So he's got one hit there, no hits there, one hit there if he needs it. That was an obvious problem. Please don't injure him. It's only a stun. He hasn't really got the bench to foul me though, that's the main thing. Because potentially I could outnumber him if I get my KOs back, which I won't, but if I did. I think the only good thing about this game, really, other than the fact I'm winning, is I'm playing what looks like another average coach rather than a good coach. So that sounds a bit. Hopefully, it doesn't sound awful because I'm not trying to be. But he's made some tactical errors. I've made some tactical errors, and I think that's showing. Well, obviously, the Wood Elves, they're just being Wood Elves and getting a lot of luck and stuff. But he hasn't got any other hits here. So he's either going to foul. He's going to try and foul. What a goal. Oof. On my lineman. And he's sent off as well, so it's 2 goals are sent off. That seems an extraordinary thing to me to do, really. And that's all I'm going to do. I can't get anyone back. So it's got to be a lineman doing it, unfortunately. Tight 2 up and give me a bit of a cushion. And it's my drive as well. So hopefully we can be 3.5. We can get our KOs back. He's in trouble here. It's 3 people down. His wolf's not coming back. My war dancer's not coming back, but I have the one line back, so I'm now 3 people up. Unfortunately, it's not my war dancer, but I'm now 3 people up. He has got his 2 fleshies. He's still got a wolf, both his whites, so he's got some. Oh, and he's conceded. Seriously. What's the point? Oh, okay. At least I got. Yeah. And he's conceded. Welcome to the COL. I got enough to get, because I get double winnings, I get enough to get my oppo and my next positional potentially. Or certainly a big chunk towards my next positional. Or should I just get my next positional? That's a question. I've only got 6, I've got both. And 2 Linos get MVP. What? 5, 5, 3, 4, 5. So no level ups there. Right. Nice average spread of dice for him. He's got more blocks than he didn't. You know, I'm rolling ones. Martin Powers, but also skulls. I mean, yeah, he got unlucky with the deaths, I suppose, didn't he? Really? Okay. That means no levels for me. And now I've got to make a choice, haven't I? So 90k gets me a thrower and then a bench. But do I get the oppo to protect my war dancer if he dies? That's the question. so best to get the app out, and then I only need two grand or 20 grand to get that. Three positionals. No, I'm going to get the app out. I've only got 80k, so I can't afford to buy a thrower or a catcher. Just 10 grand short. But I think I have to, because I know what I'd do. I'd buy a thrower, and in the next game he'll get killed, and that would have been 90k just gone. So we've got the app out here, and now we will be just 10k short of buying the thrower, and then after that we'll get another catcher, and then we'll look at buying another reroll. So not that I'm particularly worried about the rerolls yet, because we've got some good positional plays. Anyway, and that's my first game against a human opponent. He wasn't a very good human opponent, to be honest. There was a lot of mistakes he was making. I made a couple of mistakes. He didn't capitalise on them. That little drive down his right with his wolf was quite a good idea, but it left him open to a few things, and he could have caged in the middle and been a lot safer, and then scored later on in the half. He had plenty of turns to play. He could have tried to bash me up again. He knocked down half my team, so I think that's the best thing we could have done. Anyway, so that's it for me. My name's Andy from the Gobbo's Grotto. Hope you've enjoyed the game, and I will continue this series with this team. We'll call it an adventure of an average coach, because I am really average at this game, but hopefully you're going to find some value in it, just seeing what just average coaches get up to rather than the superstars. Probably won't learn too much, but hopefully you'll enjoy the ride. I certainly will. Thank you for watching.